and the Bucks force the turnover and then give it back to
Wallace will play the passing lane. He will stay in the backcourt waiting for opportunities like that.
Six-time NBA champ is continuing making league history. Jordan's the new majority owner of the Charlotte Bobcats. That's the first time a former NBA player has become a team owner.
And the All-Star team, you're right, playing for the Charlotte Bobcats.
Right now, to me, you can't have a safety net in a dunk contest. You have to let it all go. You have to.
Orlando Magic earned their first ever best-of-7 game series sweep over the Charlotte Bobcats, 4-0, and even without the services offensively of Dwight Howard.
Charlotte sending Chandler and 7-footer Alexis Ajinza to the Mavs for center Eric Dampier, two-guard Matt Carroll, and Eduardo Najera.
I just think that this is a golden opportunity for me. I really believe that we can do something special for the fans. The fans deserve it.
Acquiring Gerald was near the top of our list. When we looked to acquire Gerald, it actually happened a few months ago, and the trade we never could consummate anything.
fire. Augustine Jackson to tie the game, banked it in. Missed it so badly that it banked in.
Today, a step toward that, bringing in Rich Cho as new general manager, who we sat down with this afternoon. Welcome to Charlotte.
I think I'd bring a different perspective on players and building teams.
He's not happy about that. There's going to have to be some fence mending there if they're going to get him there. That's the one guy I know in this whole picture who's not happy about leaving his current team and going elsewhere.
With the 9th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Kemba Walker from the University of Connecticut.
Here's the Bobcats. DJ Augustine and Gerald Henderson impressive in the season-opening win over the Bucks. Corey McGetty has taken on a leadership role here in Charlotte.
He's got one.
Oh my God! What is
God bless Paul Silas, and I have respect for him, and I'm sorry to see him in that position. It's just a walking abomination of basketball in Charlotte right now.
They were the worst team in NBA history. Can we get that out the way right now?
That might be debatable. It's not debatable. Percentage-wise, they were the worst in NBA history. Right. No, percentage-wise, they were. That is a fact.
With the 2nd pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Michael Kidd-Gilchrist of the University of Kentucky.
This is the best move Michael Jordan has ever made as a personnel director /GM/owner. He took Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, who will walk right in there and start changing the culture.
Again, Howard was there. Henderson with the stunt crew.
Henderson acted like he was on a trampoline and just elevated and hammered one.
Left excited about the possibility, more than anything else, a broad sense philosophically and in a more detailed way about practice structure, about player development. With the 4th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University.
The Charlotte Bobcats used their cap space quickly, signing former Utah Jazz big man Al Jefferson to a 3-year contract worth about $41 million.
Stephen A. Smith, Michael Jordan has proven to me to be the worst GM or team builder in NBA history.
Do not foul. Here's Kemba Walker. He got it. Kemba Walker. Always
The end of the line for the Charlotte Bobcats. Kemba Walker ends with 29. Eric Spoelstra in his 6th year, trying to take the Heat to 4 consecutive NBA Finals.
9 years ago, Charlotte was awarded another team. They became the Bobcats, leaving the Hornets available once again. Re-enter Charlotte, who tonight announced their plans to reclaim that nickname.
With the 9th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Noah Vonleh from Indiana University.
what I'm really looking forward to as well. So just a great new era, I think, upon us with the Charlotte Hornets, and they've got a good team, good young players there, and they've got a good centerpiece in Al Jefferson as well. So good, fun team to watch.
Walker. My goodness.
And he's got to hit the three on that one.
Cross him up and sit him down. Put him to sleep.
The Trailblazers and Hornets got together for the deal, which will send forward Nicholas Batum to Charlotte in exchange for forwards Noah Vonleh and Gerald Henderson.
With the 9th pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin.
I think one thing that I've noticed just playing against the Hornets in the past is there's a lot of pressure on Al and Kemba to make a ton of plays.
Which coach will be the first to be fired?
Unfortunately, I think it's Steve Clifford of the Charlotte Hornets.
Really?
There's no way they're making the playoffs with the situation they're in. They're not a great attendance team. People just don't go to that arena.
It's a 3-team deal between the Hornets, the Grizzlies, and the Heat. You saw Brian Roberts was there. He is gone now. Courtney Lee, the big piece, going to Charlotte.
But to end the season, you don't want to be a team that loses to the Sixers. Oh! Irvin! Turning back the clocks! Wow! Marvin Williams.
Down by Lee, just like the fourth quarter the other night. Lee opens it up. Oh, he hits! Courtney Lee from long range. Charlotte up by 2.
A wire-to-wire victory, and the two terrific coaches with the exchange. Dwayne Wade.
And talking with Steve Clifford, he was really surprised at just how good Batum is with the ball in his hands, playmaking off the dribble, as well as passing. He's 6'8", 6'9", so he causes some mismatches there for him. Decent outside shooter.
I think the first few days, the best thing to do is just watch. A lot of these guys have been, or the majority of them have been around, you know, which guys have good chemistry playing with other guys.
Remember, Clifford, the coach at Charlotte, has a history with Dwight Howard that is a good one. So because of that reality, combined with the presence of the great Michael Jordan, I think they can get Dwight Howard back on track.
The 11th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Malik Monk from the University of Kentucky.
Will Dwight Howard save his reputation? Will he save his reputation by going now playing in Charlotte?
I guess not.
No, okay.
Oh, man. This might be our first three-way thumbs down in the entire preview.
Kemba. The Queen City has a new king.
Charlotte is dominant. Dwight with a big-time. And the foul on Muscala. He is a strong man.
The Hornets have formally offered Mitch Kupchak the GM job in Charlotte. Kupchak was the GM of the Lakers for 17 years, won 4 titles. He will replace Rich Cho, who was fired in February.
The Charlotte Hornets have fired head coach Steve Clifford. Clifford spent 5 seasons with the team. He was hired in 2013 when the franchise was known as the Bobcats. He led the team to 2 playoff appearances, each with a first-round defeat.
With the 12th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the LA Clippers select Miles Bridges from Michigan State University.
The Hornets have agreed to trade Dwight Howard to the Nets for Timofey Mozgov, 2 future second-round picks and cash. The move saves the Nets nearly $17 million. Tony Parker agreeing to a 2-year, $10 million deal with the Charlotte Hornets, ending his 17-year run with the Spurs.
I just think it's time to move on. Kemba's been a great player for that organization. We know the fans absolutely love him there, but I think the Hornets, they had a good little run. They made the playoffs a couple of times, but I think Kemba would be better suited to an organization where he's perhaps a chance to be competing.
Hornets got a pair. Lamb lost it. Has to fire. Jeremy Lamb wins it. Unbelievable. What just happened?
The 12th pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select P.J. Washington Jr. from the University of Kentucky.
Charlotte, the place that I love very much. It was a really tough decision. It was something I had to do in order to try and fulfill some dreams of mine and compete. It's one of the toughest things, I definitely had to do in my career.
I'm honored. I feel great to be in this position to, showcase my talent fully. And just for them guys that believe in me, it means a lot. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm ready for it.
A lot of these young guys, especially on this Hornets team, needed him because I feel like the identity of the team would have actually been lost if Marvin wasn't a part of this team. It's crazy because they came out right after that it was announced that he was going to have a contract buyout with the Hornets.
Looking for help. Starts with Washington. Devontae! He did it! Devontae Graham! Guts of a cat burglar!
The third pick will be made by the Charlotte Hornets.
With the third pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball from Chino Hills, California.
Gordon Hayward, if he stays healthy, is still a really, really good player. So no, I don't think it's a great contract. And yeah, everyone wants to clown the Hornets for going all in for the 8th seed like they always do. I just don't think it's as bad of a deal.
I mean, I love the vibe. Everybody around here is cool, good energy. So yeah, I really loved it, to be honest. Pretty much just being here, Love the guys, love being here, love playing basketball. So pretty much the whole thing.
To Devontae. Oh, my goodness! Didn't see that coming! Diddly D!
Takes off right around McConnell and flushes it down all over Sabonis. Boom!
Their pleasure over New York. Kevin Knox misses his first shot. Full-length baseball pass. And Gordon Hayward catches it! Pull off a little bit. His pass.
Literally everyone for the Pacers who's played.
Injury. Warren was just a revelation for this franchise in the bubble last summer in Orlando. Another look at that LaMelo Ball pass.
LaMelo Ball has been absolutely impressive. He's definitely my rookie of the year. LaMelo's special.
LaMelo Ball is right now playing at kind of an all-star level. He's not an average NBA point guard.